Gideon, great to see you, man. I'm so glad that I can finally come to Kempton. I know I was in Tembiso the other day, but good to see you.
Yeah, welcome in Kempton Park. It's about time that you come and visit us after the previous by-election that we had here, but it's good to see you.
Well, I'm glad to be here, and congratulations once again on that by-election.
Yeah, that was a smasher. That was nice, yeah.
Now, Gideon, you have a purely or mostly traditional ward. Now, I just want to know from you, is it essential to still even have training in your ward?
Very much so, because there's a lot of people who think that they know what the DA says, but they don't actually know what the DA states. So we've got a need for training, not only of people on the ground so that they can actually understand what our policies really are as opposed to what somebody else tells them it is. But we also do need to prepare our councillors and to prepare our senior guys within the DA so they can actually stay up to date with what's busy happening. And not only that, also when we've got new press releases that comes out, to be able to get that kind of context which is necessary in order to be able for them to be able to respond to other people when they're asking them questions about the DA.
Well, that is interesting, and I think that's a good point that you're raising there. Now, Gideon, you've been part of the potential candidate program. Great program, I was part of it as well. But in your own perspective, how has the potential candidate program helped you as a person?
Many ways. There was really good content in from a personal perspective, how to manage stress, how to manage difficult people, how to avoid conflict, or not to avoid conflict, but how to manage conflict. But the content as far as the DA was concerned and the policies of the DA was superb. So it was really, really excellent, and I do believe that it gave me personally an edge because it allows me to speak to people within our community with some authority and with some understanding of what's actually really the policy of the DA and what are the issues that, from a DA perspective, that we can manage and how we can manage that.
Right. As you know, the whole message around the campaign is training that empowers leaders.
Yep.
Now, what the idea around that is that we want to actually start training activists before they become councillors. Now, how do you see that happening even in your situation?
Very simple. I think that as councillors, we do have a leadership position. Now, if we can enable councillors in order to be able to develop other people, what we are doing is we're actually developing the next generation of DA councillors and members of parliament, potential national leaders, if we're doing that. So, but the key for us is coaching and training. But if I do not know how to do this, how on earth should I expect the people to be able to go forward? So, and I think that is one of the really key issues for me at the moment.
Right. Thank you very much, Gideon. It's been a great pleasure. I love Kempton Park. I should come here more often.
See you around, Malcolm. Nice to see you.